It's awesome. It's an amazing feeling. Worked really hard, and it's awesome. It was an amazing feeling last year, doing it for the first time, and so to be able to defend my title and win again this year, it's even more, I guess, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the more you've played a golf course, the easier I feel like it becomes because you know where you can hit it, you know where you can't. But yeah, I mean, you still got to put the ball in the hole. It's still golf's a great test, and so I'm just fortunate that a couple putts fell for me, and I was able to score better this year. It's just one shot at a time. That's always my motto. Fortunately, I made some putts. I hit it good, and when I made mistakes, I didn't miss it in bad places, and putts fell for me, and so the score just kept on going lower. Yeah, for sure. Every day we push each other. We work hard. Coach Trujillo makes sure that we have a game plan, and it's kind of disappointing. We had high expectations coming in this week to win as a team, but we'll go back to the drawing board. We have 2 weeks before Super Regionals. We'll work our butts off and get it right, and hopefully go into Super Regionals with a chance to go to Nationals. No plans as of now. I'll do my student teaching at a high school in Colorado Springs this fall for my degree. But then we'll just see what happens. I'd like to play golf professionally, but I've got to get a lot better. So.
Well, yeah, you're right. We'd built up to this pretty good. We've been playing really well in our last few tournaments. We won 2 second-place tournaments. We just thought if we played our game and went out there with some confidence, we'd get it done. Yeah, I mean, it definitely beneficial, and probably even more beneficial is, the 2 Arizona guys that we have on the golf team that live down the road. We really didn't give him a speech. He looked at me on hole 15 and said, "This is what we work for," and it was exactly right. I mean, we didn't have to give a speech. All those cold nights in February and March and hitting putts and all that stuff we do. I mean, that's why they do it. And to be in this opportunity, Chuck and I, my assistant coach, all we could see was on live scoring, and golf's a team game. Tim made a birdie on 18. A couple guys he birdied 16, or he birdied 17, 18. So I mean, it's so hard to get caught up in one player because just every time you hit refresh on that live scoring, it's changing. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm extremely proud. I mean, that's wonderful. And you know what? If you were to ask him, he probably wouldn't even known that. The whole thing he was thinking about was where the team stood. You know what? I hope we just can carry this momentum in. We're at Mines. We've got finals, and that's something that these guys have to really, compartmentalize a little bit, prepare, train this next few weeks, and make sure they can get their schoolwork, get caught up in it, hopefully take some finals early, and then we can focus on it.
It's incredible. It's the best freshman experience that I could have ever imagined. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's amazing. I don't know what I would do without my team. They're my family. I'm with them a lot of the time. Playing golf, you're with your group for 4 hours plus, so you really learn that they're your sisters and that they're your family. I just stuck to the process. Like my coach always says, it's one hole at a time, one shot at a time, and just made sure that I wasn't focusing on my result. I didn't even know I was 1 under until the last couple holes. Just going out there, playing our best and having fun and seeing how that puts us.
It's fantastic. It's something that we've worked on and looked forward to and always had as a goal. And I feel like just in the last year we've made huge strides to making our goal possible. And then they just were able to perform and do it today. I never looked at the scores. I knew we were leading the tournament, but I never looked to see what the gap was. We always tell our girls, just go out and play your best and then see how we compare to everyone else. Mm-hmm. So I never actually looked at the comparison. I just knew we were leading the tournament.
Yeah.
There's no words. It's as much as motherly love for all of them. They're great girls. I'm gonna miss my seniors. They're my first real recruiting class. So I'm gonna cry because they're fantastic kids. So they have come so far and play their heart out. Everyone just played their hearts out today, and it's like a big giant mother over here, but they're great kids. I have not thought about that tournament until I handed those scorecards in and someone told me we won. So now It's just back to the drawing board. We're going to prepare for that tournament just as we prepare for every tournament. I have a great assistant coach, and we will sit down, hash out some details, and figure out how we're going to help these kids show that they're ready to be there.